Training your dog. To start with, I'm going to use Kibble. Whatever my Kibble is, I'm going to take these pieces, hold them right here. Normally I'm going to start with 3. If I do 4, my thumb rarely covers it, right? So as far as Kibble goes, whatever your dog's eating, that's what I'm going to start with. My next go-to, if the dog doesn't really have much motivation for Kibble, is going to be something like this Pet Botanics or Zook's pre-made training treats where it's like $15 for 500. These are a little more palatable, right? The dog's a little more excited over these. Slightly smaller, so it's better for puppies or small dogs, but most dogs like these quite a bit. Next, I'm gonna go to a freeze-dried treat. If neither one of these two things entice my dog at all, the freeze-dried treats should get them pretty excited. This is some freeze-dried salmon from Chan's Choice. Chan sent us a lot of packs to try out, and so far the dogs love them. It's a veteran-owned company, so you should probably check them out. What I like about this is literally the perfect size for treat training, depending on your dog, right? I can have one treat, hold it right there. There's no fillers, no additives, super healthy treat for your dog, and they generally love them. So if the food, the pre-made treats, and the freeze-dried just doesn't really get your dog excited enough to want to treat train, food rolls are my next go-to. First, I'm gonna go to the dry rolls, either Hungry Howie's or Red Barn. Locally, I went to Pet Supplies Plus and Southern Agriculture. This is the 2 rolls that were available in my local area. Pet Deli is more like a local one. It's made in the USA. It's not found everywhere. If this isn't enough to get your dog excited, this is my secret weapon, right? It's Fresh Pet. This is available at grocery stores and tons of pet stores all over the US. It's a little messier, but dogs love it. All right, guys, so let's look at what this food roll looks like. So if you look at it, that's basically it. It's kind of like pet salami. All right, so if I slice into this a little bit. When I cut it for the dogs, I'm cutting a little chunk like this, and then I'm just cutting it into pieces. Depending on the size of my dog, I want them to eat it and then us get right back into training. So for my adult dog Ranger, I might be using this size. But for Rooster, more like this where he eats it really quickly. So let's check out this Pet Deli because everybody's gonna have different stuff in their local area. Whew, it's a big one. So this is a lot different consistency, right? So let's cut into this. Okay, so this local stuff is what I use for my adult dogs. They love it, and it's very meat-based. It's got a lot of organ meat in it. And this is how I cut it if I'm gonna do tricks with Ranger, my full-grown lab. This is what I'm using for my dogs. If this isn't available, then I'll go to something like that. All right. Now the Fresh Pet for the picky dogs. So this is completely different, right? This is fresh. You can see it squeezed too. If I cut into this, whoa. Very different. And I got a small roll because this isn't my preferred, but I have used it before with picky dogs. So this has to stay refrigerated the entire time, but if you see it's not near as consistently thick. This is like salami, but again, these have a little bit more filler than this does, but for the picky dog, this is gonna be my go-to. So quick recap, how we're holding it, right here like this. I'm holding it, releasing with my thumb, slightly cupped hand. Holding it, releasing with my thumb, slightly cupped hand. I teach everyday people to have more fun with their dog, take their dogs with them off leash everywhere they go. So if that's you and you're ready to move into actual trick training, let me show you the first 4 tricks that I teach with my dog.